tonight.
Hello, world. All right, here we go. Hi, everybody. I'm not sure what camera I'm looking into, but all right, there we go. My name is Molly Healy. I guess that's probably pretty obvious at this point. But I just want to say how overjoyed I am to have this experience, to be able to play for you guys in this beautiful setting with all these amazing musicians around me as well. All of these guys operating the cameras are all amazing musicians as well, but tonight they're exercising their videography skills, and I just really feel privileged to be a part of such an amazing community here at the Acoustic Shop. So thanks for listening, if you're listening, and thanks for supporting me. And I've got a lot of good music for you tonight. Hopefully you will enjoy. I've got some new songs, and I'm excited to play them for you. So it's a little strange not having an audience, but it is what it is, and we're all doing our part to make sure that this thing is eradicated as quickly as possible. All right, well, so I've got some music for sale. If you are interested, by the way, today Bandcamp is waiving all of their fees on all their online merchandise. So if you're interested in buying any of the music that you're hearing tonight, that you can go on Bandcamp, and it's a pay what you feel is due the artist platform, and you can search my name and buy those albums there, and they're waiving all of their service fees to buy albums tonight. So. That being said, this next song I'm going to do is off of my very first album that I recorded back in 2015, and it is called Hummingbird. albatross eyes her as she whizzes past. The sun is heavy and the endless gulf ahead is vast. With every wing beat now, her energy is fading fast. A week or more and she'll see the southern shores at last. And she I just have to tell myself it's like practicing my living room, you know, where you finish a song and nothing happens. But I know you guys are out there, so hey, everybody. All right, I hope we have some Bob Dylan fans in the audience because I'm going to play a Bob Dylan song here next. Here in just a little bit, by the way, if you're tuning in and wondering, I said that I had a special guest with me tonight, and I do have a special guest with me. She is my daughter, Annabelle, and she's going to be taking the stage, as it were, here in just a few minutes on some of these songs coming up. For now, though, gonna get this cello back out. It's called Thunder on the Mountain. Thunder on the mountain, fires on the moon. There's a ruckus in the alley, and the sun will be here soon. Today's the day, gonna grab my trombone, gonna grab my trombone and blow. Well, there's hot stuff everywhere here, and it's everywhere I go. Feels like my soul is beginning to expand. Look into my heart, dear, I sorta understand. You brought me here, baby, now you're trying to run me away. Well, the writing's on the wall, come read it, come see what it says. pistols are popping and the power lines are down. Like to try something, but I'm too far from town. The sun keeps shining and that old wind, north wind keeps picking up speed. Looks like something bad gonna happen. Gonna go out and see what others need. Yeah. Thunder on the mountain, heavy as can be. This mean old twister and it's bearing down on me. Oh, the laser washed and scrambling. They're scrambling to get out of town. Looks like something bad gonna happen. You better roll your airplane down. In the alley, and the sun will be here soon. Today's the day, gonna grab my trombone. I'm gonna grab my trombone and blow. Well, there's hot stuff everywhere here. Yeah, it's everywhere I go. Well, there's hot stuff everywhere here. And it's everywhere I go. All right, that's a song for troubled times, if ever there were any. All right, I'd like to get my lovely daughter up to the stage. So please welcome to the Acoustic Shop stage, Miss Annabelle Moore. So we just, I just wrote like a whole slew of songs. I guess that's what you do whenever you are home and you don't have much work. You write songs. At least that's what I do. So I'm going to be playing some of these new songs tonight. This song I actually wrote before everything got kind of crazy, but it is still, I believe we've maybe performed it out twice. And I've been fortunate enough to have my lovely daughter to start playing music with at home. That's one of the silver linings here is that we're getting a lot of time to practice at home, which is nice. So, so she started playing guitar 6 months ago, something like that. Yeah. So, pretty cool. I'm gonna have her join me on this song. This is a song called "Forever Midnight." snow. I walked with you till the eastern blue. Hearts kept warm, my morning's glow. Please come home. Can't find sleep, emptiness too deep. It weighs upon me like a stone. Far away the songbirds play. I can't recall the tune. Please come home. Fearless love was not enough. Hearts can warm, my morning's glow. Years pass by under time's cold light. I will wait here for you. All right, thank you guys. So, how you doing, everybody? How you doing, world? Everybody doing okay out there?
There's a lot of viewers out there.
All right.
A lot.
Well, that's good.
We got a lot of things going on. So.
Okay. Well, thank you, guys. That makes me feel good. I have no idea what's happening. I'm not looking at the comments. I'm trying to stay in the music. So I can tell you that there looks like to be a beautiful sunset outside. So I'm envisioning you guys with, your blanket and your wine or your beer, maybe some local carry out. So I would encourage everybody, as John said, we are in some uncharted territory here and stuff we've never seen before. And a lot of businesses really need your help. There are a lot of organizations that you can give to, but you can also just choose someone to give to, meaning that you can buy a gift card for your local business in the event that they have to close or if they already have closed. Buy a gift card. It's like an interest-free loan for these businesses to because I think we all want them to be here whenever we return from this. And come into the acoustic shop. They would run guitars out to you. You don't have to walk in the building. Or you could buy gift cards for later. Like, seriously, wouldn't that be nice to like look at your gift card in June or July and be like, oh man, I can go get a new guitar today or something like that. I've already paid for it. So just do what you can. If you can be generous, be generous. If you can't, that is the way it is right now. But once again, I want to thank these guys for having me here. Okay, we're going to do a song off of my most recent album. It's called Circles. The song is not called Circles, but this song is called Winterfire. But you can hear the produced and the recorded version of the song off my album Circles, which again is available on Bandcamp. So it's also available everywhere. You can listen to it on Spotify, or you can get it on Apple Music. And I have physical copies of CDs too, so I believe we have some premiums going on, and I can ship CDs to y'all if you pick that level to donate at tonight. So this is called Winterfire.
The summertime's coming and the bells ring in the street. I got a picnic basket full of watermelon and a sweet tea in a cup. And your lips, they taste like peppermint, or sometimes like a glass of cherry wine. But when my cup runs empty, you're not around to come and fill me up. Baby, 'cause I love you and you love me, but only in the summertime, when the leaves are soft and the nights are sweet and everything is going fine. Baby, then I need you when the fall starts to fade. So come on over with your eyes and your apple pie, and we could keep the fire bright. Oh, just like the sun with its promise in June, you came and helped me off my feet. But your fickle heart throws over with the wind when November came along. With a little luck now, lover, I know that we can see this winter through. The cold is better when there's two of us, so come and warm me up. Baby, 'cause I love you and you love me, but only in the summertime, when the leaves are soft and the nights are sweet and everything is going fine. Baby, then I need you when the fall starts to bite. So come on over with your eyes and your apple pie, and we can keep the fire bright. Baby, 'cause I love you and you love me, but only in the summertime, when the leaves are soft and the nights are sweet and everything is going fine. Baby, then I need you when the fall starts to bite. So come on over with your eyes and your apple pie, and we can keep the fire bright. So come on over with your eyes and your apple pie, and we can keep the fire bright.
Thank you. All right, well, this next song is by special request. If my friend Marcia is out there listening, I hope she is. That's one thing about virtual audiences is you can't really tell if, like, someone is taking a phone call. So, like, okay, well, hopefully you're out there, Marcia. Marcia told me when she heard us do this the first time at the Springfield Brewing Company, she wanted to know what song it was. hadn't heard it before, and I think she thought maybe it might have been one of my songs. And regretfully, I have yet to write a song this good. But that's the thing about songs, is that you can always play them even if you didn't write them. So this is for you, Marcia. Marcia took care of my kitties for years and years, still is doing so. I'm sorry to say, Marcia, I don't have much work for you over the coming weeks. All right, this song by The Cure.
Whenever I'm alone with you, you make me feel like I am whole again. Whenever I'm alone with you, you make me feel like I am home again. Whenever I'm alone with you, you make me feel like I am young again. Whenever I'm alone with you, you make me feel like I am fun again. However far away, I will always love you. However long I stay, I will always love you. Whatever words I say, I will always love you. I will always love you. Whenever I'm alone with you, you make me feel like I am free again. Whenever I'm alone with you, you make me feel like I am clean again. However far away, I will always love you. Whatever long I stay, I will always love you. Whatever words I say, I will always love you. I will always love
Oh, well, so give it up one more time for the lovely Annabelle Moore. All right, well, here's another new song. I write a lot of songs about climate change, I guess, and this is one of them. I kind of thought it would be interesting to explore what life and what the world looks like right now to a honeybee. So this song's called "The Gospel According to Bees." It's new. I don't have any. I don't have it on any albums yet. But I will say I'm missing my band tonight. I normally play with at least my trio, which is Kyle Day and Zach Harrison. If you guys are out there listening, I miss you guys. I do a lot of solo stuff as well, but it is really nice to have their presence on stage, and hoping to be able to do it again soon. Normally, and then Danny Carroll comes in on drums, and normally we kind of rock this thing out. So I'm going to do my best to sound about a tenth of as full as I would sound if they were playing with me. I hope that grammatically made sense. All right, here we go. Technology.
You're on your own. must come down, but I don't think you ever understand. You send a nasty SOS, but there is no one who can hear your cries. Well, I can tell by the look on your face and by the sweat forming over your brow that you can see the writing burning on the wall, and you gotta turn around somehow. Oh, I had the answer all along. You would only open up your eyes when she said our home on fire now. It's time to read what you sow. Oh, I had your answer all along. If you would only open up your eyes when she said our home on fire now. It's time to reap what you sow. Ooh, you're on your own. You're on your own.
Molly, I'm going to take you a break here real quick. Well, folks, this has been awesome. Those of you who are watching, I don't know if you know this, but there's like 180 people right now online. And our fundraising goal we marked for tonight was, I think, $1,500 or so. We are over, I think, almost halfway there, if not a little over. So I want to thank everybody who's doing that. It's a big deal. If you haven't figured out how to yet, there's a link right above with all the details of how to do this. This is a pretty amazing night. There's been lots and lots of people online and lots of comments. Jeremy's been trying to answer as much as possible, but right up above this Facebook Live, or if you're on YouTube down below, there's a description, and it should tell you all the information, including Molly's virtual tip jar. I think it's called fundraisers.com/ Molly's virtual tip jar, I believe is what the title is called. That's where you can donate. You can also, there's lots of cool perks packages on there right now. So if you donate such and such amount, there's CDs, there's video or t-shirts, all kinds of really cool stuff. So check that out. What was I going to say? There was something else on there about this. Make sure to share this. We have the music can't be quarantined hashtag. So if you're out there using that, make sure to do that. I'd love to see that kind of trend. This has been a pretty amazing deal. So all of the details are on the listing above, and we want to thank you guys for being part of it. Like Molly said, this is a dire time for artists out there and businesses. Like you were saying, local businesses right now are hurting. Restaurants are shut down. If you can, get out there and help those folks out. Shop local. It is a big deal right now. A lot of people are talking about gift cards. There's for takeout. Takeout's a big deal right now for restaurants. If you can possibly do that or get it delivered. I know a lot of restaurants are switching to delivery that can. Make sure to do that. Support your local, all your local businesses. It's going to be a very tough time for them right now. So we're just glad we were able to do this. We're glad that we already had the ability to make this happen, which is pretty awesome. I want to thank already Trent, who's been doing a lot of your camera work here. Jason, who is doing your audio and camera work. Jeremy's been manning all the technical stuff in the back, and we're glad to have them. If you haven't already liked the Acoustic Shop page, we got Molly's pages going live right now. We have the Acoustic Shop page, both the YouTube page and the Facebook page. The Ozark Music Shop, I'm going to do a quick little plug because we're going to have ads for all these shows available on there. The Ozark Music Shop airs every Sunday night at 6:30 on KOZL, which is channel 27. And you can also watch all those episodes on YouTube and Facebook as well. So make sure to check those out. We have a lot of local artists as well as international artists on there all the time, and it's going to keep growing. We'd love to see that continue. And there's going to be, we're working on ads right now for this program right here that we're working on with all these other artists. We will be running ads on the TV show as well for that. So last thing before we go, this is going to stay online for a little while. You can continue to donate if you see any of these episodes and you would like to help out. We sure would love it if you did. So I guess that's all I have to really talk about. Thank you guys so much for being out there. So many shares, so many viewers. It is awesome. I want to thank Molly for being our first one on this. She was awesome to say that she would be willing to kind of get in here and do it. And we are glad to be part of this. So I will get back out of the way, and you guys enjoy more of Molly Healy.
Thank you so much, John. Oh, by the way, I teach here, and so do all of the rest of these guys. And we are not stopping teaching. So if you are wanting to learn an instrument, if you've ever thought about learning an instrument, I mean, what better time is there to learn an instrument than when you have a lot of time on your hands? So we are offering online lessons. If we have to completely shut things down, we're offering them right now, actually. So if you want to sign up for some lessons, please know that it's an awesome deal they've got going on here. It's very easy to learn, even if you can't be in the same room with your teacher. And then when all this blows over, you can come in and be in the same room with your teacher. So learn to play an instrument. It could be your quarantine goal. All right. Enough of that. Here's another new song. All right, I'm going to play one more new song, and then I'm going to get to a couple of oldies but goodies before we leave you guys tonight. This one is like so new that it has not really been performed out yet at all. It did actually get performed out once, but it was so bad that I'm going to go ahead and count tonight as the first night that I did it. But I don't know if any of you guys realize this, but I'm a looping artist up here, and everything that you're hearing tonight is live. So nothing is pre-recorded. There's nothing that I travel around with me. I just do everything live. So there's a lot of pedals down here, a lot of stuff. I've got 3 instruments. Sometimes I travel around with 4 instruments. Sometimes I even have another vocal mic set up. But anyway, that is to say that technology can be just a beast sometimes, and sometimes it just doesn't work out the way you want it to. So hopefully tonight it will. This song is called Gravity. That was not it.
Looking down, I've been looking like I'm trying to fit in. When you look at me, you only see a shadow, and I guess it's always been by design. I'm beginning to open up my eyes, and when I look at you, I only see lies. But don't worry, I won't give away your secret. I got better things to do with my time. To feel that everyone around them wants to take it back. If you find that that's the kind of thing you can't let go, then tell me, where's the joy of life in that? I can tell it's getting heavy on your mind, but giving up might mean I retaliate. If you tell me I can faithful, I got better things to do with my time. I don't want to overthrow, just tired of being thrown. I just want to let down my hair. I don't want to turn you loose, and I don't want to turn you on. I just want to take the wheel for a while.
That's called Gravity. All right, it's time for another cover, I think. I like to take songs that everybody knows really well and kind of turn them on their heads with all of these looping instruments and play them the ways that you all haven't heard them before. So I'm going to do that with this next tune. As soon as I get this guitar in tune here. Also, I found a few little things around life right now that are kind of helping me out, and I thought maybe I'd take this opportunity to share them with you guys. One of them is exercise. So as soon as this weather changes, it's been a little cruddy around here so far, but as soon as we start getting into spring weather, I personally have found that getting out and getting some exercise has sure helped a lot with the doldrums. So, and also, if you guys didn't know, either today or yesterday was the first day of spring. So, spring is here, which is a really good thing. This is a song by The Boss. This is for all you people at home that are dancing in your living rooms right now.
Can't start a fire. They say you gotta stay hungry. Hey baby, I'm just about starving tonight. I'm dying for some action. Sick of sitting around here trying to write this book. I need a love reaction. Come on baby, now give me just one word. Can't start a fight. Sitting around crying over a broken heart. This gun's for hire. Even if we're just dancing in the dark, can't start a fire. Worrying about your little world falling apart. This gun's for hire. Even if we're just dancing in the dark. Even if we're just dancing in the dark. Even if we're just dancing in the dark. Hey Annabelle, would you grab that little canvas bag back there with my in-ear stuff in it? Thanks. We had some in-ear batteries run out on me. That's okay. I've got just a couple more songs for y'all. I don't want to keep you all night. But this next song that I'm about to play, I was sitting in my bed at about 2:15 on Tuesday night. I don't know about any of y'all, but I'm not sleeping super well right now. It's kind of hard whenever you don't have a schedule. And I definitely am on the 25-hour schedule too, so I seem to be going to bed later and later every single night and then waking up later and later every morning. The other one. Sorry. And so I've written 2 songs this week. One of them I just couldn't quite finish in time to play tonight. But the other one I did, and I was on the Mystery Hour back on Tuesday, I believe it was, and I debuted this song then, and I'm going to do it again tonight as soon as I get this battery pack changed. But we're going to get Annabelle up here to do this next song. A necessary evil. Also in a loop. They're rechargeable batteries, and I have been using them. They work pretty well as long as you know how to charge them right.
Would you mind spreading out these two papers so that we can see them? Thanks. All right. Okay, you can.
Huh? Are you good? You got me on there? It may not be, maybe unmuted. No, it's on. You should be good. He's probably got it on the board muted. I think the only one is Lave. It's the only one should be on there. A. Huh? It's all right. We don't need to necessarily. 1, 2, 1, 2. I am on. Okay. Well, I was going to give you a quick update. A couple things I want to mention one more time. That we do have the tip jar is doing wonderfully, by the way. I was going to check out the actual numbers. Lots of viewers out there. I do want to quick mention the Grammy petition that is up above. They are working right now to create ability for funds to help out musicians and artists that are out there. There's a petition above. Make sure to click that link. This is really wonderful, and we're so glad that we were able to get some extra funds in for Molly right now and all the other artists that we have. But this is a short-term thing, and there's a good chance we're going to have a long-term issue here. So in order to help, I know there's a lot of government help that's going to be for a lot of people that are out of work. But one of the things they're working right now is getting musicians to do it. So make sure if you get a chance, sign that petition up above. Again, one more time, check out the fundraisers.com / Molly's virtual tip jar. There's a link above. Go ahead and donate to that. This has been a wonderful, wonderful night, and we're going to let you kind of get back to it, but I'll give you an update here in just a little bit of where we're at. But there's been a lot of really good donations, and we are real proud to be part of this. So anyway, get back to it now that we got batteries again.
Yeah, sorry for the delay, but wow, guys, my heart is incredibly full. I never thought that I would... First, I never thought that I would be a First, I never thought that I would be a fiddle player. Then I never thought that I would be a solo musician. And I certainly didn't think that I was ever going to have to weather a global pandemic through being a solo musician. So life is full of all kinds of surprises, but there have been a lot of people reaching out in this community, and it has been incredibly heartwarming. Not just tonight, it's happening everywhere. Everybody is giving and trying to be kind to one another, and I feel like everybody's really trying to let their best selves kind of come out in this disaster, which is really hopeful to me, and I hope it is to you. And I hope that if you can, check on people who need it, and be generous. And as always, keep listening to music. Even though we can't get together, we'll be able to again someday. And this is what we got for now. And thank God for technology. That's all I have to say, because this wouldn't be possible if it wasn't for that. All right. So that being said, this is a new song. This is called Virtual Streams and Virtual Dreams. I got my little window running broadband, wrapped up by my old microphone stand. You can see me, but I can't see you. But I guess it's gonna have to do. My stupid battery's at 20%, but nothing's open and I gotta pay rent. So I'll set up my mic and I'll look for the likes. I might make it through another day. Yeah, 'cause we got virtual dreams, virtual streams. And if I listen really hard, I'll hear the virtual streams of my 46,000 listeners online. And other songs are asking for your time. Time to do requests for you, another bold 80s cover or two. I got a fancy new lighting display. I didn't plan
just happened this way. And now it seems as though I'm a little unnerved. It's just I'm trying to stay ahead of the curve. 'Cause it's a dog-eat-dog, like for like world on the cyberspace waves tonight. Yeah, 'cause I got virtual streams and virtual dreams. And if I listen really hard, I'll hear the virtual screams of my 46 stir-crazy listeners online. And other songs are asking for your dime. $120 in my name, and everywhere I think the story's the same. Yeah, you can't help me, but I can't help you. Let's hope the government decides to come through. But we all got a lot of time on our hands, and there's a million desperate out-of-work bands. So if you song, I hope you come sing along into your earbuds in your empty home. Yeah, we got virtual streams and virtual dreams, and if we listen really hard, we'll hear the virtual screams of our 7.5 billion listeners online, where the songsters asking for your time. Yeah, we got virtual streams and virtual dreams, and if we listen really hard, we'll hear the virtual screams of our 7.5 billion listeners online, where the songsters asking for your dime. All right, you want to get your guitar out for the next one? All right, well, I think it's time for some Beatles. I'm going to do this last song, guys, and then I'm going to leave y'all. So I want to make sure everybody gets a chance to get back to whatever it is they're doing. Also, I'm sure there's a lot of other live music streaming tonight, and I hope that you're giving the artists that you love some love. And thank you so much again, guys, for the love that you all have shown me and Annabelle tonight. And give it up one more time for Annabelle if you can hear me and if you're clapping out there. Pretty proud of this girl. Well, I think this particular Beatles song is incredibly poignant right now. So we're going to do it. Thank you guys so much.
Awesome.
Thank you to the acoustic
No.
shop. You guys are amazing.
Thank you, Molly and Annabelle. This was an awesome night. I'm going to get in between, sort of, and while you guys are setting up. Thank you guys all for being out there. This was a big night. I'm going to go ahead and look at my totals. I've got my phone here just because. Right now, we are, let's see here, we are about $100 away from our goal.
Oh my God.
Yes, it's pretty awesome, and a big support. I know a lot of people weren't sure what this was going to do. I had a pretty good idea. We have great acts here. One thing that I want to stress is Springfield is full of amazing music acts, and we are glad to be part of this community. Here at the Acoustic Shop and the Chapmans always have been. So I want to thank every one of you guys. I would love to make it all the way up to this goal. So if you can, go ahead and click that link up above. It is definitely a big help. If you haven't checked out already, the Bandcamp, Molly's Bandcamp has more products and stuff. That stuff supports these artists. And then last, I want to mention the Grammy thing that we have the list for right there, which is just part of the emergency relief that I know Congress and Senate is working their way through. We would love to see a provision added for musicians as well. So make sure to check that out. We want to thank you guys. Again, this is still going to go up, I think, for 30 days, the same listing. It'll still be up there. So if you still, the video will be up. If you want to donate, please do. All of these entertainers are going to definitely be needing your help. As far as everything that's coming up, tomorrow night we have Casey and the Attaboys. They will be in here. Another great bluegrass band coming in. Next week we will have Abby Waterworth on Friday night. Great acoustic music as well. And then on Saturday night we'll have the Baker family in here. And I'm going to continue to keep these going. I know a lot of our artists are wanting to do this. Please get out there and support these local businesses and artists all the way around. Again, the Springfield community needs you right now. We're all talking about, they told us recently that we're probably going to be shutting down the store. We are going to keep these lessons going. Molly is a teacher here. We have the, so you can go to theacousticshop.com. You can check the academy and be able to get your lesson started. What better time now? You're stuck in your house. If you wanted to learn an instrument, always have wanted to do it, this is a good time to do it. So check those out. Last thing, I would be remiss if I didn't talk about the Acoustic Shop. If you get a chance to come by there, we right now have the provision on there to do curbside pickup. If you go through your purchase on there, almost everything is online. If it is not available through the checkout, the phone number is there. Give us a call. We will build your order. You can come and check it out curbside or ship it to you. We'd love to do that as well. So lots of stuff going on. Check out the Ozark Music Shop on KOZL. I'm going to quit talking, Molly. Thank you guys for being with us. It was so awesome to have you guys, and we'll be back tomorrow night.